Hi everybody, Dr. Brian Hooten here, Hooten Family Healing Center in Dallas, Texas. We just had our second episode of the Cancer Prevention Summit. It was awesome. The feedback has been phenomenal, so I wanted to create a short video covering what we covered. Before you tackle this list I'm going to give you on things that prevent cancer or things you can do to prevent cancer, I want you to go back and watch that first video. You have to understand how cancer cells develop in the first place. So I'm going to go through this list quickly. You can always tune back in, listen to this list, start chopping away at it. I'm going to go through a bunch of things right now. Just start changing as many as you can. Now, makeup is on here, hairspray is on here. I understand you're not going to be able to get rid of every single thing that causes cancer in your household. So I'm going to tell you at the end of the video what to do to remove those things that you've been putting on your body. So number one, toothpaste. Fluoride in your toothpaste. Fluoride is a disaster to your body, to all of your cells. Get rid of all fluoride. There's multiple companies that make toothpaste without fluoride. We make our own. Coconut oil, a little bit of baking soda, and a drop or two of essential oil. Boom, you've got your non-cancer causing toothpaste. Microwave, I don't trust them, get rid of them. Use your oven, use your stovetop. Grilling your food, don't let your food hit the open flame. Use a griddle or something similar. We use salt blocks on our grill, cooks the food great. Cookware, get rid of all non-stick cookware. If they have that Teflon coating or anything similar, get rid of it. That stuff leaches into your food, causes inflammation in your body, damages your cells, causes more cancer cells. Cleaning supplies, things like window cleaner, stovetop cleaner, dusting things you spray, you dust. All those things have chemicals in it that get into your body and they damage your cells, causing the potential for more cancer cells to develop. So get rid of those things. We use vinegar-based solutions. So you use vinegar and water. You can clean your windows with it, your stovetop. Obviously, for the tougher jobs, you could put more vinegar in it. And if you don't like the smell of vinegar, use some essential oils in there. Save you a lot of money, and it won't cause cancer cells. Soaps. Any soap that has the bubbliness to it. So when you use the soap and it causes that lathering up, all the bubbles, that is a toxin to your cells. That causes cellular damage. So switch to more of an aloe-based bar. You can go to any of these stores these health food stores, and they're gonna have an aloe-based bar. I've got 2 soaps in there that are tea tree and aloe-based from Trader Joe's. Obviously, most of these stores will have some option for you, but if you've got soap that's bubbly, you get rid of it immediately. Don't even use it because you've got it to save the money. Get it out of there because it's causing more cancer cells in your body. Detergents, so things that it's the same thing as your hand soap. If you've got this bubbly stuff that and I'm trying not to breach any trademark thing, but a commercial laundry detergent, you line them all up. The different big brand names, all those things have chemicals in them that will cause your body to develop more cancer cells. We like 7th generation. They are awesome. There are multiple companies out there that do that. Some people make their own, but get away from the commercial laundry detergents. Also, the dishwashing detergents, those things that cause all the bubbliness, all the big brand names, get rid of them. They cause more cancer cells in your body. So you want to get with more of an organic one. And again, there's 7th generation. You've got multiple companies like that sell a very clean dishwashing detergent and laundry detergent. Shampoos, again, the same thing. Anything that bubbles up, you got to get rid of it. There are Dr. Bronner's is a really good company. They use coconut oil as a base. Pure Haven is a great one. There are multiple companies that make shampoos and personal care products that don't have cancer-causing ingredients in them. Hairspray. I get it, ladies. If you're using hairspray, just understand this is chemicals going all over your body. You're inhaling them. They're getting on your skin. There's going to be more cancer-causing agents in them. So if you can't find a really clean one, it's the same thing with gels. I don't use gel in my hair or mousse. I use straight-up coconut oil. So if you can't get away from the hairspray, okay, I'm not telling you to be perfect, nor am I judging you. There are things you can do to remove those substances from your body that I'm going to tell you at the end. Shaving creams, same thing. Now I don't use a shaving cream anymore. We use these aloe-based soaps, and that moisturizes, then you shave. Great. Nothing toxic in it, nothing that causes cancer cells. That aloe-based soap bar that you can get from these natural health food stores or grocery stores, that'll double as a very good shave gel. Carpet. New carpet especially has the way that they glue the carpet all together and the things they use to put the carpet down on the floor, hardwood floors, the glue they use underneath it, those things will off-gas and they leach these vapors, these fumes into the air, gets in your body, causes more damage to cells. So again, you may not be able to avoid all those things. I'm going to tell you what to do to get rid of them if they're in your body. In our house here, we don't have any carpet of any kind in our house. Perfumes and colognes, this is a big one. You've got to get rid of these things. So the fragrance that's in these things, they will get in your body, get through your nose hairs, and get through your nostrils, and they'll cause more inflammation, damage your cells. You got to get rid of them now. A really good alternative that's safe, that smells great, is an essential oil. You can literally take a little bit of coconut oil, a few drops of essential oils, and you're going to smell great without damaging your cells. And the same thing goes for deodorant and antiperspirant. By the way, antiperspirants need to stop the chemical agents they use in there to block your sweat glands from sweating, get in your body, damage your cells. And that quadrant of the breast happens to be the most frequently diagnosed quadrant for breast when people get diagnosed with breast cancer. So we want to get rid of antiperspirants. Again, you can use the coconut oil based with a little bit of baking soda and a few drops of essential oil and use that as deodorant. We have that in the office. We have a family that makes those things for us in the office. Awesome, and it's a lot less expensive and a lot less damaging than the commercial brands. Makeup, that's another thing. I understand, ladies, you're going to be wearing this makeup. There are a few companies out there that are trying to make it clean, right? But if you look at the ingredients, which they don't tell you what's in this makeup, if you look at the ingredients, there's propylene glycol, there's all kinds of different chemicals in there that damage your cells, leading for your body to create more of a cancerous environment. So I'm going to tell you what to do here in a minute for that. And then lastly, and certainly not least, is medication. All medicines have chemicals in them that are damaging to your body. Every single one of them. There's no such thing as a safe drug of any kind, whether it's over the counter or prescription. So if you're stuck taking these things, you know, I get it, but you need to be thinking, how can I get off of these things? How can I actually get healthy where I don't need these drugs? Obviously, we can help you do that. That's one of our specialties at Hooten Family Healing Center, is to get you where you don't have to rely on medications. That is a certain path to the nursing home. My uncle was a pharmacist, God rest his soul. I loved him to death, and he would be the first one to tell you, do everything you can not to take these drugs. Try to get healthy. Okay, now what do you do if your body is toxic? Well, there's a couple of really great products. In my office in North Dallas, we've teamed up with Maximize Living. We have a great cellular detox. There's multiple herbs. There's all kinds of things to get in there and flush these cells, flush all the toxins, all the damaging things out of your cells to build up your glutathione. If you know anything about glutathione, you can't really ingest that. You've got to take the N-acetylcysteine and the different precursors for glutathione. So we sell those in the office. If you are out there somewhere, you're not in North Dallas, try and find a really good N-acetylcysteine, Cysteine. I think that's how you spell it. Start taking that. That really beefs up your glutathione stores, so it'll knock off these toxins. And then you've got to take something to flush the toxins out of your body. So we have a really good product in our office called the Daily Detox. It does all that. It'll flush your cells out and then flush the toxins right out of your body. And if you're like me and like my family and like just about everybody else, there's no way we avoided all those toxins, right? Whether it's in our food or our personal care products or our carpet or whatever, you need to be doing something to constantly get rid of these things, because our body is not built, it doesn't have the capacity to get rid of all those poisonous things as much as we're putting them in. We're losing this battle. And you don't have to take my word for it. Look around. I mean, cancer is at an all-time high, like I said, and I want you to understand what I'm telling you. You can prevent this. That list may seem like a big list, a monumental task, but just start hacking away at it. Start chopping away at it. Getting your body where it's not producing the cancer cells. This is all I've got for this video. Please go back and watch the first video, understand how cancer cells develop. I go through how to kill cancer cells there, what keeps them alive, what can you take to cause them to die off. This is Dr. Hooten signing off. Thank you for watching. Share this video with anybody that you care about. We love you. We'll see you soon.